Hey kids, Oldman shouting at clouds. Back for another week of Oldman Plays CFL Fantasy. Last week wasn't a good one. 82 points, 82 even. Why? Well, MBT. Captain, and he got me 2.6 points. It's been a bad few weeks, but as I keep saying, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Don't get discouraged. This week BC's back in, so there's some possibilities there. I've done the look through the injury reports, and the only two depth charts that are out at this point are Winnipeg and BC. So Winnipeg, I'm not really going for anybody. BC, Hatcher's back, but I think it's a little early to expect a real big week out of him. So I'll look to VA, McInnes, maybe stand back. The only other thing really on the injury report is Saskatchewan. Both the running backs are on it. AJ is still out, got the hip in it, and Frankie Hickson now apparently has a hamstring. First day of practice, they may be okay for the game, but I'm going to stay away from them. So the game plan, I'm going to basically look for my top three to VA, McInnes, and Tyson Philpott again. As long as I think that's still a good chance to go from there. Running backs, again, with the Saskatchewan thing, I'd love to take someone against Edmonton, but I don't know who's coming in. Maybe when I see the injury report, I may make a change there, but I'm going to try and make sure I have enough money to at least switch out to a Saskatchewan one if I need to. Other than that, maybe stand back, Mills, carries a possibility. So is Fletcher this week against Hamilton. Not so much the carries, but a lot of passes out of the backfield, I'm thinking. So anyway, that's the general game plan. Let's head on over to the computer and see what we can make it do with the budget.
All right, so let's see what we can do. We said we wanted Adams, McInnes, and Philpott. Look at that, the top three projected scores for the week. I'm pretty sure everybody will have them, so it'll be the rest that will make a difference here. But once those are in, let's go see what we want for running backs. Butler, I don't feel good against Montreal. Olivier, again, against BC, no. But Fletcher, I think I could put him in there. He won't do so much out of the backfield running, I don't think, but catching out of the backfield, he may do quite well against Hamilton. I think I'll leave this last running back off, and I'll go get my flex and see what's there at a reasonable price. Let's see, as we run through these, there's nothing I'm seeing too much that I like here until where do we get to? Oh, Emilus from Saskatchewan. You know, he's been playing better lately, and somebody has to score for them, so let's put that there. Where does that leave me? 12.6K to get a running back and a defense. So let's be smart about this. Let's do the defense first and look for the cheapest one we've got. Here, I should go back up to projected by price. That'll make it easier. And Hamilton at 6K. Okay, so there we go. So that's good. Now we'll go back to the projected stats here, and we'll look for our last running back. I've got 6.6 left, so let's try 6 to 8. Nope, no one there. So let's try a price of 4 to 6. That I can afford. Armstead is out. Hickson we don't know about. I'll probably go to him if he's in the game and looking like he can play. But other than that, I don't trust Leak really. And I think Logan from Calgary is who I'm going to wrap it up with. So that's about it. For those that are listening on the podcast and can't see what I'm doing here, I've got 1.6K of budget left. And I'm going defense, the Tiger Cats, quarterback VA, and I'm making him my captain. Running backs will be Fletcher from Montreal and Logan from Calgary. Wide receivers, McInnes from BC and Tyson Philpott from Montreal. And the flex is Samuel Emilus from Saskatchewan. That's it. I'm locking it in.
All right, and there we go. That's my picks for the week. If you want to take any of them for yourself, do so at your peril. Otherwise, I hope you've enjoyed. Please hit the subscribe button that's going to show up on the screen there, and make sure you get all of these. If you can do all the other stuff, rate, review. I love comments to tell me what I'm doing wrong, but anything that helps get more views this way, I do certainly appreciate. Hope you have good luck with your fantasy team this week, and until next time, get the hell off my lawn.